Welcome in, Zoe. I'm so excited. Zoe, welcome
Hello.
to my. Hi, Zoe. Welcome to my page.
Hi, thank you so
How
much
are?
for having me.
Oh, how are you? It's nice to meet you.
I'm good. It's early in the morning, but I'm having a good time. How are you?
Are you on the West Coast?
East Coast.
Okay, yeah. It's 10:52, right? That's where I am. Yeah. Are you not an early bird? Are you not an early bird? Do you stay up late or something? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I stay up super late. I'm an artist and I do commissions, so I stay up like every night to do those.
Well, tell me, what do you draw, my friend? I'm curious.
Um, all sorts of stuff. I do animation commissions, creature, all sorts of stuff.
Wow, congratulations on that. Are you busy with that? Do you stay busy?
Yeah, I do. I mostly have been doing like wood burning stuff recently, which has been fun. Lots of people have been liking that.
Um,
So yeah.
Nice. Do you sell them through your TikTok? How do you sell them, or do people just know about you, or what?
I sell them at a shop near my house, and I sell them online. Yeah,
Ah, congratulations on that. I don't have an artistic bone in my body. I can't draw. I can't even draw a stick figure. It's horrible. I am horrible at that shit. I don't know how to do it. This is my artistic craft, this so to speak, right?
Oh, it's such a
So,
craft. I respect this so much.
oh, thank you. Why can't everybody be like you? Why does everybody have to hate me so much? So many people hate me, and I don't understand. It's just awful. Like they just treat me so badly. I don't get it.
That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like that's kind of the way of the internet, but it shouldn't be like that. I'm very sorry.
You know, it happens, and part of it is people feel hurt by me with maybe what I said in my readings or something, and I'm truly sorry for that. So I'm trying to be proactive in how I approach people, and I'm trying to change for the better. Everything I've always done is trying to change for the better. That's all I can do. I'm only human. I have a heart. That's what people forget. I'm not a stone. I'm not a stone. I have a heart and emotions, but I try not to show it on here. I try to just be normal, but sometimes I do cry during readings, so I apologize, but it's part of the reading. It's not because I'm an emotional wreck. That's not it. It's just part of the reading.
Yeah, I don't understand why people would get upset about that, honestly. But I feel like we're all learning and growing and changing as people, so I support you and I'm sorry that you've been getting a lot of hate.
Thank you for that. That's very kind of you to say. People that I've never even done readings for hate me. I'm like, what? I've never done readings for them. They call
That's
me a scam and
crazy.
a fraud and all. I'm trying to get past all of it. I choose to stay up here. They can stay here, but I choose to
Good.
be up here. I choose to stay above it. I feel your vibrations are very high as well. I feel like you're very high. You're very in tune with the other side. I feel like as well.
Thank you. I try to be. I've been trying to learn like more mediumship, not mediumship, but like more divination stuff. But I still have a lot to learn.
I get it. It's not easy, but I'm still
Yeah,
learning. I'm
it's
still
not easy,
growing.
but it's
I'm still learning and growing, and that's all I can do. And I'm trying to change the way I do things. I don't want to scare anybody with what I see. Like yesterday, I probably shouldn't have said this, but the girl had a portal in one of the rooms in her house, in her rooms. I'm like, I shouldn't have probably told her that because she's already going through a lot, but I can't help what I hear. So maybe I don't need to tell people about portals. I don't know. But sometimes when there's a lot of activity, that's a reason. I I don't know. I'm just trying
Oh
my best.
yeah,
That's all I
I've
can
had a
do.
portal in my room before. I would definitely have liked to have known about it beforehand, so I don't think you did anything wrong there.
Okay, okay. Well, I hope not. I hope not. But people were freaking out about it. Somebody inboxed me. I just like, just leave me alone, please. I'm trying my hardest to do what I need to do. But anyways,
Yeah,
thank you for
girl,
being
don't
here.
second guess yourself.
I
Don't
don't
second
second
guess
guess myself.
yourself. You're doing your thing.
I just know I hear things for a reason. They're supposed to hear these things. They're supposed to know these things. That's why I hear them, right?
Exactly, exactly. Yeah,
Well, you're very kind. I appreciate you, my love.
of course. I'm
So
glad to
tell
be
me,
here.
thank you so much. What can I do for you, darling? What can I do for you?
So my mom passed away on
Hmm.
June 22nd of this
I
year,
felt your mom
and
here. I could tell your mom's here. I felt it.
yeah,
I knew she was here. I just didn't get to her yet, but I know that she's here. She's a super proud mother. Very proud of her daughter. You know what I mean. Very proud of you. She was always. Why do I feel like she always encouraged you to find your own way in life? I feel like she always encouraged you to do your own thing, to set your own goal. I'm sorry, I want to cry because I feel this is very emotional because she loved you so much. Excuse me. Whew. Nothing but love coming. Sorry. Ooh, love, nothing but love
no, don't
coming
be
from your
sorry.
mom,
That's
sweetheart.
amazing.
Nothing but love. Sorry. Damn it. I'm just out of the blue. She's very emotional because she loved you so much.
Thank you.
She loved you a whole bunch. She was very supportive of, sorry. Damn it. She was very supportive over you. Very supportive over you.
She was. And
She's very
don't be
encouraging.
sorry.
She's
Please
very,
let the emotions flow.
yeah, I do, but other people make fun of me for it, but I can't help it. I can't help what comes through. It's because of how they make me feel. It's not about me. This is not my emotions. It's their emotions are coming through me. If that's what you guys have to
Right.
understand, when I cry, it's y'all's family's emotions that come through. It's not my own. This is what people don't understand. I'm not having a breakdown, I promise you. It's how they make me feel.
Right.
And so your
Yeah.
mom is already very touchy feely. She's always very loving, a very loving woman. I feel like very loving to you.
She was. She is and still is.
Is there a cancer reference with her? I just heard cancer. Does she have some kind of cancer?
Yes. Yeah.
Even if she's making me feel like it's spread, Does that make sense about the spreading of the cancer?
Yes. Yeah.
When
That's
she
how
got
she
first
passed.
got, why do I feel when she first got, she only had like 6 months to live? Is this right? Because she's telling me about 6 months, like 6 months, 6 months. She's telling me about 6 months.
We didn't know when she was exactly going to pass, but she had kind of like she was going to pass at some point, but we didn't know when.
Hmm. I feel like she passed within a year. Is that true? A year and a half after she got
Yes.
diagnosed
Yeah.
with cancer. She fought it as long as she could. She tells me, she's sorry, damn it, sorry. She fought it as long as she could. She tried. She fought it as long as she could. She's just making me so emotional right now. This is so early to make me so emotional. She's been, just because I feel you've been grieving, and she's been grieving. She didn't want to leave you. She did not want to leave you guys. She didn't. I feel like you have siblings. Do you have siblings?
I do. I have a sister.
Who had the last baby around you? Did your mom ever lose a child? Because I feel like there's supposed to be
No,
three
but
here for some reason.
she had a really hard time having kids, and I always suspected that she might have
Oh,
lost a kid.
because she's supposed to have three. I'm seeing three with her. I feel like she could have lost a child, but we don't know that for sure. But I feel there's three with her for some reason. But she just had two living children. But I just feel three with her.
Wow.
That's how she's making me feel.
Wow.
I don't know. She just told me I'm with him, so I feel like she maybe lost a baby. She's telling me I'm with him. I'm with him. So I think you might have had a brother at one time, but you guys just didn't know it. That's how she's making me feel. I'm with him. I'm with him.
Wow.
If you can't validate that, but that's the vibe that I'm getting, because there is a three for children for her. Three, 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 three.
Right. Man, that's crazy. I always suspected that, but I never knew.
That's why sometimes you guys need people like us to validate stuff that you felt, to validate things.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let me turn my phone off before my phone is going to go off. I know let me turn my phone off before somebody writes me, because it always happens. I'm in the middle of reading and my phone goes off and it's like, damn it. Okay, very
Oh
good.
man.
It happens every time. I can tell because I normally don't cry right away, but the way your mom's making me feel, she would just loved you guys so much. She she appreciated you guys more because she did struggle having children. So when she did finally have you guys, she loved you guys like so much. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I could just feel her sadness being away from you guys. She didn't want to leave you guys. She tried. She fought so hard to be here. She just, her body was so weak. She couldn't fight it anymore. You guys, she's making me feel like one or both of you guys were by her side when she passed away. Is that true?
My dad was by her side.
Your dad was. Okay, so that makes sense. I knew somebody was there. I just couldn't tell. You guys, what, you couldn't get to her in time? Is that what it was? She's making me feel like you couldn't get to her in time.
Yes. Yeah.
Was she in a different state from you for some reason? Are you in a different state than she was?
My sister is in a different state than her. I am in Southern California and she's in Northern.
Okay. Do you know if your dad told her that it was okay if she had to go, that everybody would be okay? Did he tell her that? Do you know? Did he ever mention that to her?
Yes.
To you? Because that's what she told me. She said, when your dad told me that, I knew that you guys would be okay.
Yeah.
She did not want to leave you guys. She did not want to leave you guys at all. She didn't. It was very difficult for her. She just fought as long as she could. It was just too late. She just couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not reading the chat, so I take my glasses off because all I do is get tears on my glasses. So crazy. She says, I'm sorry that I didn't get to say goodbye to you. She says, if I could have, I would have. But she just wants you to know, she says, you guys were my whole heart. You guys were my whole heart, and I loved you girls so very much. I feel it was just you guys with her against the world. She's making me feel it's just you guys with her against the world. One big family. You guys were just against the world. And and that's how she's making me feel. Gosh, she's just making me so emotional. I was not expecting this because she's just making me so emotional because she just didn't want to die. She fought so hard. Why do I feel like your mom was around 50 when she passed away? Like 50 or 50, somewhere in the 50s. I heard 53. I don't know if she was like early to mid 50s when she passed away.
She was
or if she'd
63.
be that now. 63. Okay. Listen, 53 and 63 is so similar that she might have told me 63. Okay. What I feel like you're around 30. Are you close to 30 years old?
Yes. Yeah.
Like late 20s, early 30s. I heard 32. So I'm not sure if that's how old you were or not, but I feel like you're around 32, 31, 32.
I'm almost 30.
Okay, very good. 20. Now I heard 28, so like 28. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love you. Yeah, your mom has so much love for you guys. I was not expecting this right away. Normally, I get halfway through the reading before I get so emotional. But your mom was she showed me all this love for you. It's very overwhelming. You guys don't understand what it's like when I do this. It's just it takes like an emotional toll on me. But I did, and this is my calling, and I'm supposed to do this, but it's not easy for me to do this for you guys. But I do it because I love it, and I want to help you guys and help you guys grieve and everything. And so that's why I'm here every single day busting my ass doing this for you guys. But I love doing this job. I love this job. But I want to help people like Zoe. I want to help you guys because I want you to feel connected,
Yeah.
And your mom is
appreciate it
definitely
so much.
I thank you so much, Zoe. That means a lot to me. Is there another Z name around you? Why do I feel like there's another Z name around you for some reason? Or sounds like a Z?
Lots of S's, but not any Z's.
No, okay, you're the only Z. Okay, lots of S's. Okay. Do you also have any like M names around you? I just heard my name is Shal. Do you have any like M names around you? Could be living or past. I feel this could be living, maybe a living person. Like Mike, Michael, Matt, Matthew. Could be
Michael.
some kind of. Who's Michael? Do you have a Michael?
Yeah, I have an uncle Michael, but he's living.
That's what I said. I feel like he's a living person. That's what I said. I feel like he's a living person. I don't know if you missed that or not, but I heard living, so I thought that was.
Sorry about that.
Do you have any? No, it's okay. Now, I just heard the name Connor. Do you have any C names that sound like a K, or any K sounding names like a Connor, Kyle, something that sounds like possibly like a K or a K sounding name or a K name?
Would it be Cade?
Yeah, that's yeah. Who's Cade? What is
Yeah.
that? It's not your boyfriend. Is that your boyfriend?
Cade is my boyfriend's deceased friend. He was his best friend for a really long time.
Oh my god, I just got goosebumps. He's here. Oh my god, I just got goosebumps. Wait a second. He was young. He's only in his 20s when he passed away, wasn't he? Like late 20s?
He was.
Early 30s? 27? Do you know if that's about his age? 27?
Yeah, around that age, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so very sorry. Why do I feel there's so much sadness around? Did you know the Cade? I'm just curious. Did you know Cade?
He passed like right before I met Steven, but which is my
Dude,
boyfriend, but I
I
knew a
heard
bit
Steven
about
too.
him. Hmm.
You know how he passed, don't you? I feel like you know how he passed because your boyfriend's talked about him, correct?
Yes, I know how he passed.
Don't tell me anything because he's going to tell me. Um, I feel that Cade was. I know this was. I'm sorry that Cade's popped through because it's your boyfriend's friend. I'm sorry about that. This happens because of your boyfriend. He wants to get a message to him. He just wants to know that he's okay. That he misses his friend. He loves his friend, and he wants to know that he's okay. He didn't suffer. He says, "Tell him I didn't suffer when I crossed over." Why is he making me feel like he died prematurely because of something he might have done?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you understand that?
Yes, I do. I do.
He's making me feel he's taking responsibilities. That makes sense to you?
Yes, yes.
He's like, please tell Steven I'm sorry. I did hear the S name, by the way. I heard Steve or Steven. I just didn't say anything. I heard his name, but I just didn't say anything. But Cade, poor guy, poor guy. Do you know if he was around 25 when he passed away? Because now I just heard 25.
Yes, that's when he passed away.
Okay, so he was 25. Is that right?
Yes.
Has it been about 3 years since he passed? I feel like it was around 2 or 3 years ago he passed away. Is that true?
2 years, yeah.
That's what I said 2 or 3 years ago. Could there be a September, like August, September connection for him for some reason? Or for you? I heard August, September.
Yeah, I believe, I'm not certain, but I believe that was around his birthday.
Okay, just ask Steven if that he know. I'm sure he knows it's his best friend. I feel like he knew this person for like a very long time. They were like, did they go to high school together? Do you know if they knew each other for a while?
They did,
For
yeah.
quite a
They went to
while?
high school together.
Because he's making me feel like they went to high school together. And then he's making me feel like they knew each other since they were teenagers, like teenager years.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of sorrow with his passing. It affected Stephen greatly. He was distraught. He was very sad, upset. He was angry with him for a while. He tells me Stephen was angry with me for a while. That's what he tells me.
Yes.
He was angry with me because he didn't understand. I'm hearing about something he might have used. Does it make sense what something he used for his passing? Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
You know, like a pew pew possibly?
Close. Yes, but yeah.
Something he took, something he used for his passing. There's something he used. He's coming through because he wants you to tell your boyfriend he's sorry. I know you were unexpected. Did you think you were going to hear from Kate today? You weren't really thinking about that, were you?
No, I wasn't expecting that.
And this is how
I'm always
this is how it works. This is one of those things that happens in readings because you are with his best friend. That's why he is here. He said, tell Stephen, I'm sorry. I miss him tremendously. I want him to know that I didn't suffer when I crossed over. Let me ask you, do you know if somebody tried to do CPR on Cade when he passed away or no? Do you know? Because I'm hearing about
I
CPR
don't
for some
know.
reason. Okay, maybe ask Stephen
That
about
might
that if that's
be
possible. Could
okay.
you ask him
I
and maybe
will.
something he
That
might know? I just
Sorry, I know I have a little bit of a delay. But
It's
that
okay.
also might be my mom because she went through very serious CPR before she passed.
Oh, this could be your mom. I feel like she brought Cade through. Your mom's telling me that she brought Cade through because she wanted to do something for your boyfriend because your mom likes your boyfriend.
I'm glad. That's awesome.
She said he's a very nice guy. He's a very nice guy. He treats you good,
He
does he?
is. He's
She
wonderful.
says he treats you good, doesn't he? He treats you good. He's
He
very
does.
supportive of your career. He likes your career. He's very supportive of your career, isn't he?
He is. Yeah.
Very supportive and very kind. He's an old soul. I feel like you're a very old soul as well, my friend. You're very mature for your age. You sound very mature. I feel like your boyfriend is very mature. I feel like you guys also have like a past life connection as well. Like, can I ask you a
That's
question? Like,
awesome.
when you guys met, did you feel like you guys knew each other already?
Yes.
Was
Yeah.
because you have a past life connection. That's why when we meet somebody and they feel familiar to us, it's because they have a past life connection, and that's why. That's what I feel, and that's totally what I feel. A good thing about me having my glasses off is I can't read the chat, so that's a good deterrent for me trying to read the chat when I'm in my readings. I can't read the chat. I can't see without my glasses, so I might start doing that with when I have my readings because I'm trying to just focus on one person at a time. My mods can handle the chat and they can answer questions. With me, I just want to be like completely. I'm trying to change how I do things. I want to be completely focused on you, only you, when I do my readings. Everybody that I do readings for.
I appreciate that.
I listen. I try. I'm only human, but I have read the chat during readings, and it gets distracting. I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm going to start taking my glasses off because I don't need to see them. Just I don't need my glasses to talk to you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you and your sister are very close, aren't you?
We are. Yes.
But you guys are not close and distant. You guys are a little bit far apart. Yeah, that's what I feel still.
Yeah.
This was just this past June that she passed away. So this was like 2 months ago she passed away, wasn't it?
Yes.
She just passed away. She's telling me she is just passed away. You know, when I can talk to people that have died the same day so that I can do people that have passed away the same morning. I've done that more than once. And so I can get anybody, any time limit that's passed away. I've done people that have passed away 50, 60 years ago. So there's no time limit for me, I suppose.
That's awesome.
I love this job. I love this job. That's why I'm here for all the time. I love this job. It's the best one. It's the best one. It's not a job. Job includes work. This is not work for me. This is this is fun for me. This is something I just enjoy doing very much. Um, let's see. But Kate, I'm going back to Kate for a second. I have to ask you, do you know if Cade had a roommate for some reason? Did he have a roommate or some kind of roommates? I just heard roommate for some reason. I don't know if he's trying to tell me who found him. Possibly roommate found him, possibly. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think that his roommate did find him, but I'm not
Okay.
certain.
Okay, maybe ask Steven as well. Maybe kind of jot this stuff down and talk to him and come back at another time and validate it for me. Because I love when you guys come back and validate things for me. Because it just gives me more validations that I'm actually supposed to be doing this and I can do this. And
I
so
will.
that's why I like when you guys come back and validate things after the reading's over because that's important. That's an important part of the journey too, you know?
Of course.
Um, and thank you for being very open with this. I appreciate you. When you guys are very open, it makes it easier. I can tell, let me tell you something, Zoe. I can tell when somebody comes on and their energy's closed off. I can feel it. And the reading is difficult. Trust me.
Mm.
I can feel it. It just feel, they feel weird to me. So if they're trying to get a reading just to try to catch me off guard or something, I can normally feel it. I just feel that blockage, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah. I feel like you would feel that, like, even in just a normal conversation, like, people
Oh,
just give you bad
100%.
vibes and you deal with
Oh,
that. Yeah.
100%. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. I totally agree. So you being very open and honest with this, I appreciate it because that's why the readings, If you guys notice some of the readings that I struggle with, it's because the people are blocked off. They're not 100% open like Zoe, because this reading is going smoothly because she's very open to it. If you're not very open to it, or if you're trying to come in here and get a fake reading, I struggle because that's just what happens, you know. Let's see what else I'm hearing. So anyways, this is what Cade wants you to tell Steven. He says, listen, I want you to tell my friend this. Tell him I love him. Tell him I miss him, and tell him I'm sorry. I know how disappointed he was in me. Wait, did you just meet him not long after Cade passed away?
Yes.
Was he gone barely like a year when you first met your boyfriend?
Yes.
Like 8 months for some reason. I'm hearing like 8 months. Is it possible he was gone only 7 or 8 months when you met your boyfriend?
Almost exactly, yeah.
Okay. He wants to thank you for being so good to his friend. He says, I approve. He said, I give my permission. He said, it's a little bit too late, but he said, I give my permission for you guys to be together because you guys are good together. You guys have a past life connection. He agrees with me on that. He says, you guys have a past life connection.
Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad he approves. That means a lot.
He said, I just want Steven to be happy, and you make him happy, and that's important for my boy. He says, my boy, what? He says, my boy to be happy. I know friends, bromances, they say each other, call my boys. He said, I just want my boy. Ask Steven if you ever called him his boy. He said, I just want my boy to be happy. That would be interesting if he said that. If they called each other their boys, you know how bromances happen, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, sure. That's my boy. Just, can you ask him if he ever said that? Because I feel like he did. He said, I just want my boy to be happy. That's not something I've ever heard before in a reading. So I feel like that's specific to Steven. I will tell you something. Let me tell you something. He's going to be shocked to hear from Cade. I'm telling you right now, he's not going to believe you. He's going to be totally shocked. Trust me on this. I feel like your boyfriend's not as open as you are with this. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, absolutely. He kind of stays away from this kind of stuff.
But I think you might be interested in knowing. I'm trying to see. Hold on a second. Did Cade have a service, first of all? Do you know if Cade had a service, first of all?
I don't think he did. I'm not sure, though.
Well, the reason I was asking, because I felt like if he did that, Steven spoke at his service, if he had a service, if that makes sense.
Okay, I'll ask him.
I'm not sure. If you can't validate that, I'm not sure, but he's making me feel like, I don't know. I feel like he had a service, but he might not have. I don't know.
Yeah, Steven's never mentioned it, so if he did, he's keeping it personal. But I'll ask him.
It's hard for Steve. It's hard for Steven to talk about. It's been very difficult losing Cade. They were very close. They were like this. They were very close. It's been very difficult for Steven to talk about Cade. He doesn't like talking about him. He says he doesn't like talking about me because it's hard for him to accept that I'm gone. He refuses to talk about me. He says he barely mentions my name because it's very difficult for him to talk about me. He understands, but I just want him to know that I'm around him all the time. I have to ask you something. Do you notice the house lights flicker in your house? Any house lights flicker in your house? That is Cade, my friend, especially when Steven's around. When your boyfriend comes into the room, do you notice them flicker more?
I haven't taken note, but I will now.
Because he is trying to get Steven's attention. He is trying to get your boyfriend's attention, but he's not paying attention. He is trying so hard to get his friend's attention because he just wants him to know that he's here, he loves him, and that he misses him, but he's okay.
Well, thank you.
He said, just tell him I love him. He says, I know it's going to be hard for him to accept that you're talking to me, of all people. And was he 25? He just told me he was 25 again. Do you know if he was about that age when he passed?
Yes, he was.
He was. Okay. I just want to make sure because he just wanted to reiterate that, because how would I know that? I've never talked to you before in my life. I would have no way of knowing any of this stuff in these readings.
Right.
So, that is just my sign that he is definitely here. He just wants you guys to know that. Your mom also,
Thank
I
you.
think the mom, this is the difference. When Steven comes into the room, the lights flicker because of Cade. When you go into some place, the house lights flicker because of your mom. It's very strange. I feel like they're more intense when Steven is around because Cade is stronger, I think, than your mom is. I don't, because he's a very dominant presence over there. So Cade can really flicker. He's learned to flicker the lights very strongly. I also have to ask you something. Have you found feathers since your mom passed away, or any kind of feather reference with this?
Oh, so many. I'm making a feather wreath, actually.
You're joking. That's interesting. You know those feathers are from your mom, right?
That's oh, that's
She this
amazing.
this I listen. How do you think I knew about the feathers? That is just a sign from your mom, sweetheart. She's also talked about you finding random coins here and there. Oh, quite a few, quite a few.
Absolutely. Quite a few. Yeah.
Those are also from your mom. Your mom and Cade are getting to know each other. She says, "I'm getting to know Cade. I'm getting to know Cade pretty well because he's had more time to be on the other side. He's learned to do things stronger. This is why he's a stronger presence. But I promise you, when Steven walks in the room, those lights flicker. That's Cade. That's how you can tell the difference. When you walk into somewhere, if you ask your mom to flicker the lights, she will. If you ask them to do this stuff, they will do it for you.
Wow. Okay.
I also feel like you see repetitive numbers. Like 1111, 333. I feel like 333 is important for you.
Absolutely.
One
Yeah.
111, like
I think
these triple numbers.
yeah, I ask for them a lot from my guides and I receive them in abundance.
Yes, you do. And so because you're very open to what I do, and so that makes it more prevalent for you because you're very open to this. And I thank you for that. Thank you for validating things, and thank you for accepting me for what I do, and thank you for being open to this because like it's important for people to be open to it. You know what I mean?
Of course. Of course. Yeah.
Instead of trying to come in and get a fake reading. That's happened to me a few times recently.
I'm sorry about that. That's not
But
that's
this
so
is the thing. This is the thing. When a fake, oh God, hold on a second, hold on. When somebody does a fake reading, somebody else in the chat claims it. There's a difference. Somebody tried to do fake reading with me, but somebody in the chat claims all of it. That's the thing. So I am doing a real reading for
wow.
some. I can't even talk right now. So when somebody does a fake reading, somebody in the chat said, well, that was all for me. So it doesn't matter. It always works out for somebody. If somebody pays for a fake reading, it's a waste of money. I don't understand what people want to do. That's happened 2 or 3 times to me recently.
Huh.
This girl,
Well,
this
I'm
girl
glad
came on
that
here. This girl came on here and she says, I don't have a dead uncle, blah, blah, blah. And you are so fake, blah, 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 blah. I blocked her immediately and I blocked her from Venmo because I just could not understand why somebody would do that, honestly.
yeah,
Pay somebody
that's
for
awful.
a
I'm
fake reading.
sorry.
I never understood. But listen, somebody in the chat claimed all of that reading. This is how it works, Zoe. This is how it works. Somebody in the chat claims the readings when somebody gets a fake reading from me. That's how it always works. So it is what it is. Somebody gets a reading nonetheless.
There you go.
Listen, your mom
Take
said
from somebody else.
she says, listen, Zoe, I'm so proud of you. I think you're an amazing daughter and you're an amazing person and you are so blessed. And now I feel like you don't have children yet, do you? I feel like there's no kids around you. Is that true?
That's true. I don't have kids.
If you want kids, you will have children. I feel like you will. 1 or 2 children. If you want kids, are you open to children or no?
Yeah, I've been off and on about it, but
I feel like they'll come to you, at least 1 or 2 children. I think maybe 2 children to come to you, like a boy and a girl. In no particular order. I just heard boy and a girl. So I feel like they'll come to you when you're ready.
oh, thank you.
Cade says, please try to make Steven understand. I am sorry for what I did. I know he's still kind of angry at me. I feel like Steven is still kind of angry at Cade. Cade said, just please make Stephen understand. I'm sorry. He was not in a good place when this happened. I hope you understand this. He was
Yeah.
not in a good place when this happened. And that's what he wants him to understand.
Yes, I've been
He said,
trying to do that actually. I've been trying to help him kind of process this loss, and it's a lot of anger. It's just a lot of anger.
yeah. Because he's hurt. He's hurt that his friend left him. It all comes down to he's hurt deeply inside, and he just can't accept that he's gone. He's having a very difficult time accepting that he's gone.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if he'll actually believe that any of this reading, but you validated everything with Cade. So why would it not be true? You know what I mean? That he's actually here.
Yeah. I'll try to get him to see. I just want him to be at peace with it. I want him to be able to process it and love Cade still, like be able to feel that friendship.
Oh no, he loves Cade. He loves Cade, but he's very deeply hurt. Trust me, he loves him.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't hate him. He's just very deeply hurt by Cade's actions. That's why Cade said, just please tell him I'm very sorry. I'm deeply sorry from the bottom of my heart. I want him to know that. I think this reading was supposed to be about Cade, not your mom. She brought him through. I think the whole reading was about him. I do. Because he wants this message to get back to your boyfriend.
I'm glad that he came through.
He says, thank you for giving me time to talk to you, because he needs to hear from me. He needs to hear from me. And what I'm going to do after I get off this reading, if you want me to, have your boyfriend watch this. I'm going to save this live, and I will download this reading and post it on my TikTok for you to see.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Would you want me to do that for you, Zoe?
Yes, please.
So it'll be the first one that you see with my shirt on. I'll have this shirt on, this nice bright yellow banana shirt. And I can't tag you in it, but I'll put like reading for Zoe from today or something. So sometime today, I download my lives. It takes a while. It takes a couple of hours because my lives are 5 or 6 hours each. So it takes a couple of hours to download the live. That's how it works. When you have a big live, it takes a couple of hours. But I can clip and save this reading because it was towards the beginning. I will have no problem doing that because that's what I've done recently. And I feel like if Cade could watch, and I also put on my YT as well. My YT is attached to my profile. I feel like if Stephen could just watch this reading, he would understand that Cade is deeply sorry for how he hurt your boyfriend. He just wants him to know that he loves him tremendously. And he's deeply, deeply sorry for his loss of him leaving. I just want Stephen to know. I just want him to be okay. I want him to process my death in a good way. He has to accept that I'm gone. He hasn't accepted he's been gone, I don't think 100%. But with these messages, I'm hoping if he can see this reading, if you can get it to him somehow, if you can get him to watch it, I think he would understand.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Because he just wants him to tell him, he said, Steve, I love you. I love you, my brother. He calls him his brother. I feel like they were almost like brothers. He calls him my brother, I love you. My boy, he's calling him my boy again. My boy, my boy. He says, Zoe, I appreciate your time as well for letting me hijack your mom's reading. He's apologizing for hijacking, but he had to get these messages to Stephen. It's important that he hears this. He needs to hear this from me. So he said, your mom let him hijack it. It's okay. You know how much your mom loves you. Of course you do. But this wasn't important for Cade to get to you. This was the only way. I feel like you were drawn to do this reading today, weren't you? Did you just come across my page? I feel like you just found me today.
Yeah, I was scrolling on my feed and I found you there.
Did you have a need to do this reading?
Yes.
This was Cade. Cade made you get this reading, sweetheart. He made you have this need to get this reading because he had to find some way to get to Stephen and reach out to him. This was the only way he could do it.
Wow. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you were such a lovely reader, and you were you made me feel connected. So I don't know. I just appreciate
No.
it so much. Thank you.
I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. Listen, I'm just here. I pour my heart out to you guys every single day. I'm just here because I'm here for you guys. I'm not here for myself. Trust me, this is all about you guys. Yes, I charge $35, but this is my job, and I charge a lot less than a lot of other people for a lot less time than I give you guys. I'm just being honest.
It's true. It's true.
What other medium is going to give you almost 45 minutes of a reading for $35? Nobody. Nobody.
Yeah, no.
Everybody wants to charge more. And for me, it's not about the money. Yes, I know I charge, but it's not about the money. It's about helping you guys grieve, to give you guys connection, to help you talk to your loved ones again. That's all it's ever been. And I don't know why people can't understand that with me. It's never been about the money with me. It's never been, or I would charge so much more. I've kept my prices $35 this whole year. I've not even raised it.
Damn. Well, keep on it, and definitely don't listen to anybody who's giving you fake
I don't.
readings, and
I
don't do
don't.
any of that.
Because people that do that don't understand, and they don't understand things that they don't understand. They can't comprehend things that they don't understand. They don't want to believe this is real. Clearly it's real because I validate things so many times with you guys. Your mom has another message for you. She said, "Listen, sweetheart, thank you for letting Cade talk to you." And she wanted him to talk to you to get these messages to Stephen. It's important that he hears from Cade because he needs his heart needs to heal. His heart is still broken. He needs his heart whole again. He's like a shell of himself then, because Cade was a very hard loss for him, your mom says. I can tell. I know how Stephen is. I've gotten to know him through you. Of course. Your mom knew Stephen, didn't she?
She did, yeah.
Okay. But she's gotten to know Stephen because of you, and she knew him in person, but she knows that he needs to hear this.
Right.
And so, but she says, thank you for letting him talk to you. She says, and she says, you know how much I love you, sweetheart, and I'm sorry I didn't talk to you very much, but we can do it next time. But this was more about, this was to help heal somebody else and not just you. This was supposed to be for somebody else as well. That's what she's telling me. This is to try to help your boyfriend heal because he needs to hear this stuff. That's what she's telling me. She knows.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Your mom loves you tremendously, or I would have not cried. That I promise you, your mom loves you so much, or I would have not cried at the beginning of the reading, and I still would not be teary-eyed. It's just she wants you to know that she's okay, she's at peace, and she loves you. She did not suffer when she crossed over. She wanted me to tell you she did not suffer when she passed away, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetheart. Listen, I'm sorry for your loss, but you know that your mom's in a very good place. I heard things from her that I would have no way of knowing. I've never talked to you before. So, this is real. This is legit. And I don't know what else to say, but if I don't stick up for myself, who else is going to do it? You guys stick up for me all the time. So I need to stick up for myself too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your mom loves you. Just remember that. Okay. She's always around you. Oh, can you give a message to your dad for her? Does he believe in this stuff too?
He does. Yeah.
Why do I feel like your mom and dad were together for close to 40 years? I feel like they were together for almost 40 years, like 35 to 40 years.
39 years, 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, their anniversary. Yeah, she told me 40. Okay. I would have no way to know that either. It's just your mom told me this, and she says, please tell your dad happy anniversary for me. I tried to make it to our anniversary. It just wasn't meant to be. But I want your dad to know something. Tell your dad he was the love of my life. I would do it all over again. And I will be waiting for him when he crosses over. I will be waiting for him when he crosses over. He was my soulmate. And I know he's struggling right now. And I know your dad is having such a hard time. But I know that you girls are trying to help him the best way you can. But I just want your dad to know I love him. I miss him so freaking much. And I just want him to be okay. But your dad, just tell him that I would not change any of those years I had with your dad. He made me so happy. And I just loved your dad so very much. And I just want him to know that I loved him so much.
Thank you. I know my dad will be so happy to do that.
I hope hope you share this reading with your dad as well. When I pin this reading on my TikTok, and I'm putting my YT as well. I'm putting also my YT, which is the link is attached to my profile, darling, as well, for my YouTube.
Awesome. Thank
She's
you.
like, she said, please, when you see your dad, when you talk to him, just tell him I truly, truly love him, and thank him for 2 wonderful kids, and thank him for so many years of happiness that I can't imagine living my life with anybody else but your father.
Thank you. Oh my God. I can't thank you enough. I'll tell my dad and he'll be so happy. Thank you.
And please let him know that I'm at peace and I'm okay. I just have to let him know that I'm okay. I passed so peacefully. I just want him to know I'm still here with you guys. Of course, I'm still here, but you have to know that I'm okay and that I love you guys so much, and I just miss you guys so much, and you guys were the best things that ever happened to me. All 3 of you guys were my life and my world. You guys were the best things that ever happened to me, your mom says. That's what she wants to leave with you, sweetheart.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Listen, thank you for letting me do this reading with you. I hope that you got something out of it, and I hope that you know that your mom is okay, and of course Kate is okay, and please pass these messages to your loved ones. Yeah, and your sister. Oh, she says don't forget your sister. Tell her I love her so much. I love both of you guys more than anything in this world. I was so proud to be your mom. You guys were the light of my life. You guys were my loves. You guys, all 3 of you guys were the loves of my lives. Just don't ever forget that. She says don't ever forget that, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much. This was wonderful.
You're welcome, Sally. You're so welcome. Listen, thank you for validating all the things that you did. Thank you for letting me do this reading for you, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much.
Of course.
And I will post this after I stop this live. I have to download it. It takes a while. It takes a couple of hours. But after I download this live, I'll clip this part of it and post it on my TikTok and my YouTube so you can share with your family. And she said, just tell your sister I truly love her. I love her more than anything else. I don't want her to feel left out, okay? I just don't want her to feel left out, okay? That's what she says. She says, I love her too, but because she's not here, I'm talking to you.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome, Sally. Listen, honey, I thought this was an amazing reading. I hope you got something out of it, sweetheart.
I did. It was beautiful and wonderful, and I'm going to remember it for a long time.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. And as I tell you and everybody else, the best thing that you guys can do for me in return is just to leave a testimonial comment on my videos, and I will reply back to those in a video. That's all I ask. That's all I've ever asked. You don't have to, but that's all I've ever asked. I don't ask for anything in return. Just your kindness and your truth and your truths. That's it. And validations. That's it.
Of course. I'll check back on those things that I couldn't validate, and I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, but like I said, I'll post this. It'll be sometime probably this evening before I get to it, because it takes like 2 hours to download a live. Trust me, it takes forever for my live to download into my phone. So,
okay, no worries.
All right, darling. All right, Zoe, honey, you take care of yourself. Okay, I'll see you on the flip side. Okay.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye, Zoe. Take care.